Crap. Hello then, Paco, Eric. Not necessarily a stream today, but just testing something out. Crap. Oops. Why is everything making me so fat? How are you doing, guys? Can you hear me properly, guys? No problem. Eric, you have a good night. Hello, Parker. Mr. Parker, how are you doing? You can hear me properly? Alright. Oh, that's not exactly working like I wanted it to work. Does everything look good to you guys? What am I doing? I am testing my laptop to see whether he would be able to stream. Preparing myself a little bit for PAX. Hello, Ali. Does everything look good to you guys? Let me just try. No, I'm not hearing any sound though. Crappy laptop. No, it's an entirely different laptop, guys. How does it look like? Why am I not hearing any sounds? Does it look good, you guys? Are you guys having any lags and stuff? Yeah, 14%. 7.1 drop frame? That's high though. That's kind of high. 6.7 drop rate. Vote a link into Discord. Why am I not hearing any voices? Whoops, crap. Looks good. No drop frames. Hey Bala, how you doing? The problem is I'm not hearing any voices. Hey Nico. Oh, this is not gonna be a long stream, guys. Definitely just gonna try to test things out only. I don't get it. No drop rate. I'm pushing my laptop currently at maximum, so it's gonna be what it is. Entirely a new laptop. This one. But what the hell is this? Properties. Right. Capture video only. No. It's not working either. Why? Why is this not working? Right. Uh-huh. Bandai cat. Well, what? Pimping you? You're sick of it. You've been coughing about that. Oh. It's frozen because it's frozen. I was on pause. You guys hear the sound? Because I cannot hear the sound of the game. Get on my way out. You cannot hear the sound? Can you not hear the sound? No, it's on red. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Oof. Woof, 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 woof. What the hell is wrong with you? You should be hearing sound. There we go, sound. Close the capture card. Oh crap. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's being dumb. Ah! The hell? It's bone. Alright, let's push it somewhat better. Yeah, that's so loud. That is so loud. No, 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 no. Okay, I cannot read you guys chat. Hold on. Reading stuff. Do 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 do. That's better. No, but I did not. It was my setting that was wrong. I was set to something else. Game capture, not Elgato capture. Alright, so. Ooh, it's red. Ooh. Alright, so how does it work? How does it look like, guys? Alright, let's just play some match, I guess. Because right now I'm not doing it correctly. What the hell am Fortnite. Um. Oh, what the heck? Not ready. Oh, get out of there. Ow. What? Was not ready. Totally not ready. So that does seem to work. But I'm barely making it though. 60 frames per second, guys. 1080p. Ow. Are you using it in maximum settings, guys? What? That's not good. Ow. Wow. Well, I'm pushing it towards maximum, but I'm probably not gonna be using 1080p. If I use 720, it might be better. There's 7% drop rate. Frame. 60%. CPU at 67 is kind of high. I mean, if I don't use 720, if I don't use 1080p 60 frames per second, I should be fine. Alright, let me try something else to see whether it would work at 30%, 30 frames per second. Yeah, 67. CPU usage. Alright, just give me a second, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Is it the encoder? No, it's not encoder. Hey Yasmin, how you doing? Yeah, 1080p at 60 frame per second is definitely pushing it. I wouldn't have any problem right now using 30 frame per second at 1080p. Hey, at least it's HD. I mean, with the other laptop I have, I was not even doing 480p. It was like, yeah, it even had some problems with 360p. The other one was not crappy, so... But right now you guys can hear me, right? Because I'm opening a lot of stuff just to test everything. I mean, 0 drop frame rate. Oops, what the hell is this? Hey Sasser, hello Sasser. Oh, what? Already? Fuck. Nope, definitely zero. Wow, 34 is even pretty much like what my PC would be in terms of CPU if I were to stream at 1080p 60 seconds, but this is my laptop, so it would be expected that it's a little bit lower than what my PC would be able to do. That's what I expected. Yep, definitely. I should be having zero problem. No, I'm having 0% drop frame. Yeah, 30 frames per second is pretty much the max. Well, I could push it to 1080p if I could. I use super fast, extra fast, because I wasn't at super fast either. I might be able to push it to 1080p 60 frame, but whatever. Yeah, I can push it to ultra fast. Right now I am a super fast. I'm gonna put it at a higher CRB. Yeah, still doing it. No problem. I am even at a higher setting than ultra fast 1080p. But I'm doing 30 frames per second. A 60 at ultra fast, I don't know. I don't know about that. Cause I was a super fast, then the only lower setting is gonna be ultra fast. At 60 frames per second. But I mean, even I was aiming for somewhere in the mid range of 720p. Wow, does it really matter if I could not stream at the 60 FPS? Okay, let's try for ultra fast 1080p 60. Be right back. Alright, I am back. 60 FPS at ultra fast. Let's try a match there. Alright. 60 FPS it is, ultra fast. It's working. Not bad. Ow. Ow. I'm doing 7 damage. Get on my way. Way. Subspace emissary anytime. Okay, so it's back up to 7% drop rate. You had to refresh. So 6% drop frame. CPU definitely lower. You missed Upspace? I prefer the War of Light. But I might wanna hold on. It might be because of my bit rate. Because I did set it a little bit lower than I should. Try to increase the bit rate. %4 drift frame. Acceptable at best, but definitely not ideal. Don't have any other match in this region. Let's get brought back good memories. No battle, but society you travel and adventuring. That's true. That's true. But but you do realize though that it's kind of, you know, the things that people were, you know, arguing against. You see no drop frame? I do see some drop frame. I do see drop frame. There's like a 3% drop frame. Still higher than before, but it's still an acceptable range of 30% CPU. Had a good story mode? Oh, I disagree with the good story mode. Yeah, ultra high is probably pushing the limit of what I can do with this thing. Get out of my way. Seems smooth on your end. Is that true? Is that good for all of you guys? Cause I mean, I can fix a little bit of stuff, and but I am using a camera though, different camera. I am actually using an add-on camera, the Logitech one, my older camera. But I can definitely, you know, switch it to the webcam that's with the laptop. But the thing is, it doesn't. I'm not sure if it has a microphone integrated with it. Not sure. It's still pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much the setting I have for even my PC. Well, maybe except a little bit, you know, lower. Because I do use quite high settings. I mean, my PC could technically do a 4K. Well, it does 4K, so... It's just that my connection does not go that high. I'm about to fight Taboo. Alright. I mean, the other laptop I tried the other day was crap. Absolute total crap. This one works. I mean, as long as it can do 720p, it's already fine for me. Wish them and courage will be my allies. I already have those. There's a path I haven't did before. The hell are you? And that means I have to set up OBS again on this laptop. Are you happy, Danny? You don't have to bring your laptop. I'm bringing this one. Wow. Ow. 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 I want that shit. Ow. Ow. Stop hurrying. Oh, what the heck is here? Oh, there's one that belongs to him. Yeah. Has 1.20 update? Yes, it does. I mean, is the audio fine for you guys too? Because I'm not using a microphone right now, so I am actually quite close to my laptop as well, though. So I don't know if you guys can hear me properly. With like the volumes not being raised or something. 12.10. Oops. Okay. Treasure. Can you guys hear me? Oops. No, this one. My beautiful voice. Yeah, perfectly. Let me try to, go back a little bit because the distance with my laptop is definitely much closer than what I would do with but I mean, it's an integrated microphone from the webcam, so I'm not sure about the quality of it. It's good, the audio. It's more about my voice that I'm talking, not about the game audio. The game audio should be fine since it is the exact same thing I'm using, which is Elgato, right? But if I get myself a little bit farther, which is gonna be like that. Oh shit, red. What is that? Okay, which is gonna be, in reality much farther than what I should do. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get myself a little bit farther, which is the realistic distance when I'll be, streaming with Dan or Fez at the streamer house. So we'll be sitting in, in a long sofa or something. So it should be. Alright, let's test it out. Can you guys still hear me perfectly? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me from this distance, just press 1, I guess. It's if you press 1 though, out of 10, how well can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna come back, guys. 1. It was good. Alright, so the integrated microphone is better than what I thought it would be. 8 on a 10 too, okay. Well, it's not shouting, so I wanted to make sure that you guys can hear me. Everything has to be perfect, right? Otherwise you guys won't enjoy it. Who the hell's in that? 9 on a 10, wow. Didn't decrease much? Really? Okay, cool. Cool. And you guys are not hearing the echoes from the TV as well, right? Because that's the one thing I can hear. No echo out. I mean, the volume is not that loud. Okay, let's do some tests to how the echo of the TV would affect the sound of the mic. It's definitely not a directional microphone. Of that I am sure. Just a second. Dude. Ow. Ow! Let me win that business. Get out of here. Does your little voice in your head count? Well, sure. Alright. I'm gonna put some music. Let's go back to the world. Alright. So I'm gonna put the music in put the music a little bit higher, the sound a little bit higher. And I'm gonna put some, different state. For example, if you, I'll say this is first stage, I guess, on the number 1. When you hear it, just type in the chat the number when you start hearing echoes. Alright, so I'm gonna be at 1 right now. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Three. Number 6. Okay, so it does capture it quite quickly. 2 or 3. Yeah, so it's pretty much an omnidirectional microphone. Now you guys don't hear it, right? Now I'm back to 1. You don't hear it. Ow, stop hitting me. What kind of microphones is that? I'm quite surprised about the microphone. The webcam's integrated web microphone. It's working a lot. It even has a filter in it. I feel like it has a filter. Because you guys can hear me from quite far of a distance, entire room length distance. Alright. So I feel like I don't have to bring in the microphone or something. Because I'm not really talking that loud right now. Really not. Unless, what kind of microphone I'm using? I don't even know. Properties? Oh, the default microphone. Oh, okay. So I'm using No, I'm not even using the webcam microphone. I'm using the laptop's microphone. Where the hell is the microphone from? Eh? What? Realtek Audio. It does have an integrated. Where is my default microphone? Oh. Oh, well, that is surprising. I am actually quite surprised. I am very much surprised. It does. It does. At first, I thought it was like a webcam thing, but apparently it does have an integrated microphone, but I'm not seeing the microphone. Where is it from? I mean, I have the plug-in for that if I wanted to, but I don't care about that. A fucking LAN thing? Yep. I am doing. Do you guys hear me more? Is it a little bit louder? Or is that a little bit louder from this side? If it's the first choice, put left. If it's the second one you hear louder, say right. The hell? Oh, Zelda, my boy! What? If I haven't found my Zelda too, today must be Christmas. On the right? Which brand is better? I mean, I am currently using a gaming laptop. I mean, in case you guys didn't know, I was testing it, what, 2 days ago on another laptop. That laptop basically flanked. It's not good at all. Not even 360p was able to do that. But it could not do any of the stream at all. Even watching video has some problems and stuff. But it's to be a little bit expected, even though the motherboard does have a lot of juice in it. I mean, it's like a quad-core Intel processor with a 16. No, it was an 8 gig RAM and stuff. So it's not a memory issue. It's more about a video card issue. Because it has an integrated video card, so it was not good for me. I mean, it was a little bit, you know, it's not too old actually. That laptop I got like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, which could technically be considered old for a laptop. But the current laptop I'm using definitely has a video card on its own. It's not an integrated version of it, so. It's a 1050 GeForce. Oh, come on. Come here, Zelda. Is this live right now? Yes, it is live. Well, definitely live. So if you want a recommendation, I guess personally, I don't really care about whether it's Acer, Asus, or MSI. What are you going to do with your laptop though? Because I did build. Well, it's not that much of a custom build, but I did specify some requirement. Am I still at home? What are you still at home? Of course I'm at home. I'm just using my laptop to stream because I wanted to test it out before I go to PAX whether I'll bring my laptop or not. If my laptop does a crappy job, then forget about my laptops and stuff. You know. Well, okay, where is the last Triforce? I'm not getting a Triforce somewhere. It's not good for me. No. That goes back to the previous one. Why is it so cheap? Oh, I need to get the sword in the middle. Fine. If that works. Yeah, definitely don't get the integrated, you know, video cards and stuff. If you're gonna be push you in sleep and trance, if you're gonna be there getting, you know, for streaming, you definitely need a at least a mid-high end laptop. You won't be able to stream if you go any less than 8 gig RAM, which is what I have right now. Definitely, I don't really care about, you know, the Intel Core i5 or i7, because i5 and i7, it's not because it's i7 that is necessarily better, but it's just that it works differently for different stuff. So if you go for a Core i5, which is what I have right now, it's definitely totally fine for streaming and stuff. Of course, you won't be streaming like a ultra, you know, 4K stream, but definitely 1080p. It's what I have right now. It seems to be working. It's a little bit towards the limit of what I can do with this laptop, but I did not, you know, get in very high end. But definitely much, you know, it costs a little bit more than what it would be for, you know, just basically a normal laptop. Well, Capture Card, she already, I know she's streaming from her, yeah. Definitely don't go lower than 8 gig of RAM though. You won't be able to stream anything lower than that. Graphic card, it's what I'm using right now. It's the 1050 GTX GTX. Well, it's a GTX GeForce 1050 for my laptop. My PC, it's a little bit stronger than that. It's a 1080p 1080 GTX GeForce. And I mean, I have 16 gigs RAM on it. I could do a 32 RAM if I wanted to, but I don't need all that juice power. It's pushing it a little bit towards the limit though, but I must say right now I'm seeing some issues. There are some drop frames and stuff, but I wasn't expecting it to be able to go to 1080p either way. I was gonna be quite content of doing, well, I was gonna be content if it does a 720p. Exceeded a little bit of my expectation, so I'm doing 1080 60 frames per second right now with a little bit of drop frame. Definitely doing ultra fast preset. So ultra fast preset, it's the one that use, you know, the lowest CPU usage. So it does give me a couple of drop frames, but it's being within acceptable margin, at least for me. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about nerdy stuff, Casey. It's handling it fine, but I cannot put any other stuff. I'm 30%. I guess I could put some extra add-on stuff. For those of you who are, you know, completely new to, you know, computer stuff, the more, well, it's normal. Well, it's quite easy to understand as well. The more stuff you use at the same time, the more memories it uses, since the computer needs to take care of, you know, different stuff. Okay. But right now I'm trying to limit as low as possible, so I'm not even using a mouse, but I'm definitely using the webcam. But I want to try something else though. Let me try to change, hold on, webcam to, now just look at my face. I know it's a pretty face, but how does it compare to if I use the integrated webcams? Alright, so I'm gonna change it right now. No, I cannot change it. Alright. Where is you guys can still hear me, right? You guys can hear me? What the hell? Where is my default welcome? You guys still hear me? Yes? Okay, so it's definitely the laptop's web microphone. That is a surprise. Quite a good omnidirectional filtering stuff. Let me reactivate this. Now I'm still using the Logitech webcam. I am trying to change towards another webcam, which it does not allow me to. Why is that? Okay, that's a freeze frame because I just disconnected my webcams. Alright, be right back guys. I think I need to reboot OBS. Am I back guys? I think I should be back, right? Am I back? Hello? Hello? Back. I think I am back. You brought up more stuff. Did it break your go? Ow. Oh, what the heck? Blocked it with a green knife. Oh shoot, high CPU. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What happened? Oh gosh, 18% drop rate? 21? What's 21? Oh, he's 21 years old? Okay, it's jump back to normal. What the hell happened there? Why is there still so high of a SSBU? What the hell is going on? What is this? What is this? Do you guys have any drop frame? What the heck did he put here? What is this? What is this? That's so janky. What happened? What the heck? This is a Zelda world? How are you doing though, Clayflower? Okay, why is everything so what happened? You guys not even saw me from the time. What the heck? What was that? All right.
Ready? Go! Victory!
Can you guys hear me, Darlington? No one? That's great. Is there another path over there? I can see that before. Okay. Chojo statue. You can hear me? But what is Splatfest? Splatfest is basically festival in it's like an advanced stage in which they produce teams and each team. So Right now it's hero versus villains. Because they wanna do as fast as force. Well, basically the position speed. Ow. Samus, come back here. Get out. I mean, do you guys have any drop frames and stuff? You can barely hear me? Can you barely hear me? Hello? There you go. That should be much better now. You can barely hear. Is it better now? Did the volume go down as compared to before? That's so weird. Times I don't get the volume, but that's an OBS issue. It's not a laptop issue. But what I was asking you guys was basically, if you hear, no, you don't. I wanted to ask you whether there are any drop frame for you guys. Or switch on my laptop, it does not have it. Maybe it's your fan. Because my laptop is going a little bit crazy. It's definitely going crazy. Ow. Can I jump up? It's your fan? What about your fan? But it cleared up. Seems like OBS does stabilize after a while. I mean, she was already drunk when she told you that.
Ready? Go!
Oh gosh. What's this? What the hell? Oh. dead. You get a chocolate shot one time. Alright, I might as well finish this crappy world. You want a chocolate fountain? Why don't you buy one? It's kind of... Well, it depends on what kind of chocolate fountain you want, but it can be bought for quite cheap. I've seen a chocolate fountain for like... I mean, obviously it does not have, you know, those kind of chocolate fountains. I bought it for like a $20. Gave it to the person. Health recovery, are you serious? What the heck? I don't understand mods by smashing. How many percent does it need to kill Mark? You wasn't really Wonka. Fondue fountain, but with chocolate. Best friends hugs. The forest treasure is the path to the branded swordsman. What the hell does that mean? Oh, we have a T-Rex, guys. We need to fight a T-Rex. Hugs everyone! Why did you touch my booty, Robin? How dare you? Don't touch my booty! Hey! Floyd's ladder. Oh gosh, 50% CPU. Wow, what are you doing, computer? What is this? Oh, there's some rocks. Yeah. But I wanted to go there. Why can I not go from that place? Alright, I send a path of wisdom to face the challenge. Bum, 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 bum. Someone feel like you would hear that. Well, you like this.
Ready? Go!
And what's so weird about, you know, Robbie touching everyone touching that booty, even though you little. Oh, another special. We're all weird in some way. Not a little girl. Mewtwo Y better than Mewtwo X? Mewtwo X is kinda cute though, like a baby. Looks terrifying a little bit. Baby. Oh, Mecha Fiora. Not look. Hostile assist trophy weapon. Put Casey in timeout, right? You're the mod.
Ready? Go!
Oh, not this. Oh no. No. What the heck? No! Where am I? Well, that was not fair.
Continue.
That was not fair at all. I need the sword. I need the sword. Wait a minute. This is the laser sword. Beam sword. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. Shooting attack? No. Permission? No. Scope. Air attack? No. Shit. That's like no. No. Toss. Beam sword? I don't even have a beam sword. What's the weapon attack up? Run! Super launch cycle. This attack. What the side attack? Hey. Electric attack. A lot of stuff, but non this attack. No! Stop it. Is Mew in Smash? No. Well, he is and he is not. Like, Impact Run. Okay, where the heck is my... Oh, what a... Psychic Fighting in Mewtwo Y is a plain Psychic type.
Ready? Go!
Oh, no. No! Give me back my sword. Oh, my sword. Well, don't fall completion.
Continue.
You love Psyduck? What do you have to check? Whether Mew is in Smash? Yeah, I think I would do better with
Ready?
30 frames. much more stable. Backslash. Bitch slap. Slap the hell out of. These are scary? The character or the animal? Like Goose ones. They are in it. Did you see some of the pictures from when a goose actually opened their mouths? Google that. Try to Google that and look at their teeth. Google that. You'll be scared. Scared the shit out of me. The shield, right? The animal? Okay. How am I supposed to know? He's a scary dude, the pastor. Ow. Ow. What the heck? Oh, that was an assist. Whoa, what was that? Continue. Keep chasing you around the lake. Did you get eaten?
Ready? Go!
Okay, why am I not even hurting them? Will you die?
Continue.
Did I have a bad composition? What is he? He definitely has down. So what? How? How was he killing me so much?
Choose your fighter.
That's there.
Lucario.
Your dream has come true. You swear for once. Nature's bitches. Oh shit. That was triggered. Oh, the triggered. She's totally triggered. What do I do? I have. Please. Bye. Skips. Giant. Undamaged. Wait, what? Yung ba female na would be? Yep. Or a dog? I don't need reduce to attack up. What's my aura attack? Dude! No aura attack. What is this? What is this? Is that drop? Oh, whatever. Hey, pretzel. What is this? I'm trying to test things out. Oh no. What the heck? I think I should got through my diesel. Get out of my way. How do I get... I'm testing it for I need a CPU. I don't need a new CPU. I'm testing the laptop. I mean, I don't want a laptop that is a powerhouse. It would cost too much money anyway. So I'm testing the limit of my capability to stream. What is the highest setting I can do with this laptop? So far, I don't think it's too bad, I guess. What do you guys think? 440? Text 440. 440. Laters? I see a pretzel. Oh, I see Bowser. And I am trying to finish this world as well, and I'm gonna end it. Sorry I cannot talk a little bit louder, it's my voice.
Ready? Go!
It's not working today. Ow! Ow! Oh, give me back. No! Bowser Jr. OPS now. No! What?
Continue.
In the patch note 1 for the difficulty of approaching challenges? Really? Really? Rude. Your mama lesson? Wait, what?
Ready? Go!
Sugar up to 4 through metal matchbox card. What? Your mom did it. I agree with Robbie. This freaking beam sword. Such a long range. Oh no. Bye. Don't want to be. Okay, pretzel. Yeah, worry about your past gave you PTSD. That's not cool. And I thought only war veteran get well, no, many people get PTSD though. Not only war veteran. That works, I guess. But 440 though. So you gotta give me something special. 440. And no, it's not 420. Oops. 440. So that should be 30 and this one. That's not what I want. It's 4 o'clock, that's 3 o'clock, that's 4. Oh, new characters. Nice. What are you? Link? What? What?
Ready? Go!
Each slash. 4 slash. The range of this freaking sword has increased so much from Super Smash Bros. 4. In respect order, you grew up to be respectful always. I always say that respect is a mutual thing. So it does not go one way. Definitely a both way thing. But if you're gonna be disrespectful, I'm gonna slap the hell out of you. That's pretty much what okay, this is gonna be a fight. No, fight. Oh, the Dark Emperor? Oh shit. Is that boss? Dark Emperor. Giant Ridley, oh no.
Ready? Go!
Oh no. Got me. Ow, what the? What? What?
Continue.
What? That was not fair. That was not fair. That was not fair. Rude. That's so rude.
Ready? Go!
Ow. He even has super arms. Ow. No! What the heck? Get out of my way. Oh, what?
Continue.
That's not working. We all do learn from our parents, not only from our parents, though. We learn many stuff from different stuff. Different, ventures and stuff.
Go!
Ow. Oh, come on. What a
Continue.
hit. You were a problem child. Did you get hit? Carry yourself.
Choose your fighter.
forgot about Falco.
Captain Falcon.
Grew out of it. Oh shit.
Choose your fighter.
What? What? Fist. No. Fist. What the heck is my fist attack? I need to start making favorites. Yeah. Run of the mill problem child? No, I was the perfect child.
Ready? Go!
Ow! No! What the hell? No! How do you fight the giant? You can even be sent flying. Who was in the preview that killed Luigi? It was the death.
Ready? Go!
No! You're a flower child? Natural born hippie. Well, do I care? What do I care? Be a natural hippie? Alright. I just want the treasure chest. To me. Backwell. Oh, I like that song. My favorite song of all Zelda TVs. I want to enjoy that shit. Typical middle child, your dad was always too strict with a temper, so I don't think you need that kid. Get slapped out of the hell out of
Ready?
here.
Go!
Giant child. What? Ow. You have big tail. Peace and love and happiness. Fair enough. Ghetto fan. Alright, let's go all the way up there and fight the boss.
Ready? Go!
Who is a land? trance. Ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da. Hey, CDC, that would be you though, Robbie.
Ready? Go!
What? You stupid ribbon. I hate this. Oh no. That weird thing. No. What? It went the wrong way. Ow. Ow. What? Oh, come on. How did I?
Continue.
Aerosmith? Pedos?
Ready? Go!
Oh, come on, you stupid whirlwind thing. Stop it. Oh, that wind. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You were born in the wrong generation. I don't feel like our generation is that bad. Rolling Stone Electric Light Orchestra. Who the hell are you, Ganondorf? I'll fight. Hey, it's still too high of a drop rate for me.
Ready? Go!
Rip.
Continue.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Ready? Go!
Oh, you son of a man. Yeah, I can do that too. Get out of my way. You are 60s, 80s kind of person. You're an old person. You grandpa. Grandpa can hit a clay flower. Alright. The Triforce has been united, right? Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf. Well, I guess it makes sense. Oh no, there is a castle. The mirage vanishes, the Demon King's castle appeared. Oh shit. Oh shit. How could I not have seen this treasure chest? I don't know how, but I found it. Alright. Manage spirit. Leveled up. Love 80 classic rock device. Fist attack. Oh, that is a good one. Jump. No. Who cares about jump? don't have that much of a rank. What, those are the only 4-star I have? What's that possible? Oh, I want this one. Oh, I want this one. The flower portrait. His Calamity again is quite high in power. Nothing special. I guess that could be niche. Oh, level nice. Skill tree. Bum, 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 bum. Airborne endurance. What the hell is that? No. Easier dodging. Take you. Air attack plus. This one. Not. This one. Michael Jackson file. What? The classic. Okay, what the hell is this boss now? Do I get something stronger? Huh. By power. He is the highest power. Huh. But this one gives me this attack to Akira. And I try to use Akira. Okay, what is this final boss? Does not look good. He seems to have so many stuff. Oh, what the hell? Ganon? Whoa, that's a... Whoa! Look at this fist power. Super arm. Oh, I need to hit his tail? Is that what it is? How is his tail his weakness? What the hell is this? Wow. Where am I situated in Lambok? I got a Ganon, guys. I think I'm done with the Zelda world. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Yay. I'm so good. Well, let me try to party. Bye-da! You like hip hop, heavy metal, pop? Anything with good guitar solo? Sure. What What is this? Dojo? No, I don't need a dojo. Get out of there. Aha. No. So I did one part of the world. There are definitely 3 more paths, I believe. Up towards the right. Okay, but that will be for next time, guys. So let me just save it up. Indie and jazz music. Alright guys, so it is a success, I guess, somehow of a success. So I hope that the connection over at PAX will allow me to stream. That's the only thing that's stopping me right now, right? Other than that though, I am satisfied with the test. What do you guys think overall of the test? Is that kind of stream quality okay for you guys? I mean, it's not what I would normally do with my PC, but what do you guys think? Oh, the test was good, so acceptable for you guys, right? It was good. Okay. Success. A lot of tweaking, lots of stuff. What else can I say? Alright guys, so I don't even want to go on a raid though. It's technically not exactly a stream. What's this? So I won't be doing that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for Splatfest. Alright? Nice rhythm. So I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. Much shorter than usual, but it's not exactly, like I said, a full-length stream, and it definitely took me a little bit more time to get accustomed to this settings. But it's always like that when you start streaming. So it's very understandable. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are, and always take care of yourself. Bye bye.